Hello everyone. My name is Tasneem. I'm the senior manager at 98 percentile in the HR department. And today we did a wonderful drive with XLR. It was amazing right from the very beginning, from the very first day when I got in touch with them till today. I think it was an extremely smooth journey with them. There were multiple follow-ups done by the representatives in order to check that we would be, what time would be coming, how many people would be coming, what vehicle we would get. To that extent, they were so precise in giving all the information to us. It was extremely great to get associated with them and have a drive at XLR campus. So we are very, very happy that we got a chance to do this. Now, coming to the students, what XLR had, I think they were extremely enthusiastic. They were well prepared. They were aware of what they are coming for. I think there was some back end preparation which they did that was commendable. They also were very open to any kind of thing we were asking them to do. That was I think the best part. Now, I really hope we have a very, very fruitful association with each one of them and XLR in future. We are really looking forward to have many more drives like this.
Hi everyone, my name is Prachi Sharma and I'm the Senior Project Manager for IT Department at 90th Percentile. So today we were here for this IT Bootcamp, right, this technical drive and at XLR. So it was a great experience and I would feel that the students, they are the freshers, right, but it doesn't seem like that. So if I talk about their technical and cognitive ability, they all seems pretty good in that and that's what I felt. And I guess they have been taught pretty well at XLR, so that's how they have performed good in their aptitude and the technical tests. So I wish them all the best, and it was a very great experience over here.
Hi, this is Patan, Technology Consulting Manager from 98th Percentile. We visited XLR for the campus placement drive and it went very well today. Miss Ambika, Miss Pragati, everyone received us greatly here and we had a lot of enjoyable time here. The students even had great experience with us. They were interactive, they had good aptitude and all the technological skills they showed. I think they were all well and we really appreciate their time that they spared to us and I think we will be doing a great job. We are expecting a lot of people to be hired from them. Let's see. it was a great experience altogether.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
From entering into the cyber tower to exiting out of this tower, the XLR team has been received me with such a care and pleasure.
I am the part of this XLR since 4 months. From the third month itself, they have conducted the placement sessions from the third month itself, and this is the fourth month, and this is the 98th percentile is one of the placement drive I have attended so far, and attending to this drive is such a good experience for me. All the HRs and the team made us feel very comfortable and confident.
XLR helped me a lot, and I experienced a lot of things today. So I'm really hope to be I placed in that company. I'm confident about that. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Very good evening to all of you. Okay, so I see people are still joining in. So, anyways, without any further ado, we will start today's session. Okay. Great. So, yes, good evening, everyone. Who are wishing me in the messages. Good evening. So, we will continue from yesterday where we left off. I know it's kind of a festival mood now for all of us, right? So let's not allow that to get in our way of learning today. So we're going to do a few things, right? So we will try to not like engage in a lot of things today, but as much as possible we will try to do. And a few minutes early if we can break today also, we will try and do that as well. Okay, let's just see. So we will continue from where we left off in last sessions. So yesterday we started with keyword research, and in keyword research, building the list, extracting the keyword list, and building the list. We learned till that. So first of all, I want to know: did you people try it out? Did you people create a Google Ads account and then try to research for keywords? You can tell me, let me know in the chat section if yes or no. Okay. So people who have said yes, good job, guys. People who have not tried it yet. So please make sure you try it out. It's a kind of it will be kind of an exciting process, right? So make sure you do try it out over the weekend or whenever you are free. So please make sure you do that. Okay. I'll share the screen. So we will continue from where we left off yesterday. The same drill we will continue. We will have today as well. If you have any queries, questions, please make sure that you drop it into the chat box. And whenever I have a look at it, I'll make sure that I answer those questions. Okay. Great. So the first part, find relevant keywords for your business and build a list. So what we did was we created a Google Ads account. In that Google Keyword Planner, we went there and we researched for a keyword, digital marketing training, and then we extracted that keyword, right? You can't do plagiarism in Quillbot. That's because, again, the paid version you might have to use, Pawan. That's why I use small SEO tools if that's the case. Okay. So we have already built the list. Now let's kind of fine tune the list that we have built. Okay. So we'll just see. So as you all can see, this is the list that we downloaded yesterday from Google Keyword Planner. Let's just trim it down to the kind of list which we can actually which is actually readable by us and which is actually understandable, right? Because this looks a lot like a lot of things are there in which a lot of things we might not lead. So we will remove that. So first I will delete these top two sections which are not needed. Okay. So first things first, what are the things that do we need, right? First is we need the keyword. Okay. Here again, currency we don't need. Average monthly searches, this is what we would need. Okay. Monthly searches are important for us. 3 months change, again, we don't need that. Over the 3 months change are nothing but it is showing us over the past 3 months how much the average monthly search has changed. As you can see, 0%, 0%. Here it is showing that minus 90%. It used to be more than this. I mean, before 3 months, now it has reduced by minus 90%, like that. So we don't want that for now. This we will remove. Okay, we will remove one by one. Currency we will remove. 3-month changes we will remove. Year on year change, again, it doesn't have the data here. So we will remove, we don't want that. Competition is what we want, right? So remember, two main things is what we want. We want volume and we want difficulty, that is competition. Volumes is nothing but number of searches, as well as difficulty, nothing but competition. Apart from that, other things we don't want in order to choose our keywords. Okay, right. So here, as you can see, competition is medium, but here it is showing 33, right? So here by number it is showing, here by low, medium, high it is showing us, right? So medium can be 33 as well, medium can be 56 as well. Okay, but if you have the numbers, it'll make your job much easier, because 33 is always better than 56, right? So again, keep the number here as well, and other things, all the other things, whatever is there, just delete it. Okay, so all the things are deleted. Whatever we need, we have kept that. But again, if you see here, there are around 161 keywords. It's quite difficult for anyone to go through all those keywords, right? So we will try to trim it out a little bit. First things, what we will do is we will sort it. Sort it in the sense, as you can see, here there is 5,000, 5,000, here 500, here 500, here 50. Okay, but I want it in a hierarchy wherein 5,000 to 50, if I get it in that particular mode, then it will be much easier for me, right? So I can actually sort it out. So I can select this. If you know Excel, you would know this. Okay. So I will select this. And here I will go to sort and filter on the right hand side. Here, largest to smallest. I want 5,000 first and 50 at the last. Largest to smallest, yes. And I want to expand the section. I just don't want to sort this. I want to sort all these together. Then sort. Okay. So as you can see here, it is sorted. Now here it's 5 lakh, 50,000, 5,000, and all the 500s and all the 50s here. Okay. So this is the next step. Once you remove all the unwanted columns, rows, whatever it is, after you remove that, just sort out by average monthly searches. Okay. So this is again, once you have done this, now as you can see, searches here, 5 lakh searches is there in this, 50,000, 5,500. If I come here, all these are 50 searches. Okay. When it comes to 50 searches, monthly searches, it is very low. Okay. Because if I take monthly average searches are 50, for example, then on a daily basis, it's just one and a half search. Okay. On a daily basis, it is just one and a half search. That is very low. So I would not want to waste my time working on these keywords, because the average monthly search is very low here. If it's low also, that's fine. If it's 300, 400, or even 200 also, that's fine. But if it's 50, then it becomes very low. So I will remove all these keywords. Just 1 second, guys. Give me a second. Okay. So now, as you can see, the kinds of keywords that I have left with, the amount of keywords are 34 keywords. Out of 161 keywords, you can see that I have 34 keywords that I can actually work with. Okay. This is how you download and segregate your keywords. Okay. So is this clear, guys? The thing that I did in Excel, was this clear for you? Just an S would be great. Yes. Yes. Okay, great. Right. Now, coming to the point. Now find relevant keywords for your business and build a list is done. We have already built a keyword list that we have, which shows us the average monthly searches and also the competition. Now we will move on to the next part. Okay. Organize keyword list into topics and subtopics. Okay. This is again becomes very important for us, right? Now, okay, this is an important thing. Understand this. Before, when Google used to match the search intent, yesterday we learned about search intent, right? Whenever someone types in, that is something we call it as search intent. Okay, so someone has any question? No. Before, whenever Google used to match the search intent, it used to give maximum priority to the keywords used. It used to work on keyword based module. Okay, so I'll just do this here. First, Google used to work on keyword based module. Okay, Google algorithm used to work on this. Then what Google realized is, as it went along, then what Google realized was, if someone types in, for example, if someone types in digital marketing agency, they were also getting results of digital marketing institute as well. Because Google was working on that keyword based module and digital marketing was the keyword there, a few times wrong results here and there were shown. And because of that, a lot of people's CTR used to come down. Because if I'm searching for digital marketing agency and digital marketing institute comes there in the result, I'm not going to click. Impression is there because it is shown, but clicks was not there. And that's why CTR used to decrease. Okay. So this was the main reason for that, right? So keyword based model, then Google realized that, okay, we need to do something about that. Now Google, what it has moved to is something that we call as topic based module or hub spoke module. So if you want to, this is a huge module. If you want to learn in detail or in depth about these modules, you can go and research online. A lot of content is available on this. You can learn that. So in a nutshell, I'll explain this exactly. Then what Google used, algorithm they changed was, now what we will do is, instead of depending on keyword, we will depend on the topic. Okay, we will take Digital Marketing Institute as one topic, main topic, and we will try to match the search intent to that topic rather than taking it as one keyword. Okay, so that's why the websites are also designed in such a way nowadays, because you also would have seen. Okay, now for example, I'll just show you an example here. Let's say digital marketing training, for example, right? So this is the main topic in my website. I am a digital marketing training institute website. I have that. So for that, my main topic would be digital marketing training. In digital marketing training, under digital marketing training, what could be my subtopic, guys? What are the different subtopics I might have? Anyone? What are the different subtopics I might have? Sorry, guys, there was some interruption. Okay. So someone said social media marketing. Okay. Someone said leads, content marketing, everything that you are teaching. Exactly, right? Digital marketing training, there would be multiple subtopics. So for example, social media marketing is one, Google ads is one, SEO is one, right? Content marketing is one, right? So maybe website development is one. So all these come as subtopics for digital marketing training. Okay, these become subtopics. Now, social media marketing is a subtopic here, but can social media become a topic as well in itself? Yes. If so, so what are the subtopics that we might have in social media marketing, guys? What are the subtopics that we can have in social media marketing? Anyone? Influencer marketing. Okay. Think about it. Social media marketing, subtopics. Subtopics. I'm asking about subtopics. Okay. Right. In social media marketing, yes, Vivek, you are right. In social media marketing, subtopics could be Facebook marketing, right? So Instagram marketing, Twitter marketing, right? So LinkedIn, here influencer. So all these become subtopics of social media marketing, right? Here, social media is a subtopic of digital marketing training. That's true. But it is also the main topic of all these different subtopics, right? It's a kind of a tree. You know how the tree works, family tree. There's a grandparent, then there are parents, and under parents, again, someone is there. The parent becomes grandparent next. The same thing, the same process follows there as well. Here, Facebook marketing, for example, Facebook marketing is a subtopic of social media marketing, but Facebook marketing can also be the main topic, because under Facebook marketing, you can have, like, Facebook ads, you can also have Facebook organic marketing. So all these subtopics you can have under Facebook marketing. So here Facebook is not only the subtopic of social media marketing, but it is also the main topic of these two subtopics. So as we know, the tree, how it follows, the tree structure, exactly the topic cluster module or topic based module or hub spoke module works in that same way. Okay. So when you are designing, if you are writing a blog, for example, if you are a website and you are publishing a lot of different blogs there, so make sure you design the website in such a way that topics, subtopics, and then again subtopics, it is structured properly, so that Google will be able to understand, because it works on topic based module, it will be able to properly understand, okay, so now digital marketing training, this website is about digital marketing training because it has so many different subtopics, and all those topics are connecting to one topic, that is digital marketing training. So here it will realize, okay, digital marketing training is the topic of this website. So if anyone searches for that, this is the website that I should show them. Yeah, I didn't miss affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is also a subtopic of digital marketing. Okay, great. So is this clear, guys? How the topic-based model works? Everyone? Yes. Okay. Great. Now, when we are distributing our keywords like this into topics and subtopics, the second point, the same process we are going to follow here as well. Okay. So, for example, first sheet, I am going to make about digital marketing training. So here, for example, I am going to choose a few keywords, for example, right? Digital marketing training is a keyword which has 5,000 search. It's medium, fine. This is fine for me. So I will take this keyword and say that this is the keyword I'm going to use in order to create content, right? So here, course with placement also is, it has good enough monthly, and the competition is also medium. I'm going to take this. And here again, digital marketing course duration, the competition is very low, 31. So I am going to create content on this as well. Duration of my course, everything, I will create a blog on that as well, right? So let's take one more. Course and placement is there. Again, this is also a good keyword to use. Monthly searches is 5,000. The competition is low, right? So for example, I will paste this as well. Okay. Let's say I have chosen these 4 keywords in order to create my content. So this is the main topic. Now for this, the subtopic would be, let's say, social media marketing, for example. Right? Social media marketing is a subtopic of digital marketing. I want to create content of social media marketing as well. Now, I will follow the same process in order to get the keywords for social media marketing. I will go back to Google Keyword Planner. In that, I will type in social media marketing. I will refine the keywords the way we did it. Then I will download the keywords. Then I will, like, segregate the keywords properly here, and I will choose from that, and I will create a list for social media marketing. Then I will move on to SEO. Then I will move on to Google Ads. The same for all the subtopics. I am going to segregate and create a list of my keywords. Okay, it's a simple thing. It's a practice. Again and again and again and again you practice, you are going to master this process, right? So remember again, topics and subtopics, why it's important? Because of Google algorithm, how it works. Not only the keyword, Google takes it as a proper topic, whatever keywords you are using. Okay. So when you are doing that, topic and subtopic, be aware of that. And for individual topics, all the topics, different topics and subtopics, create the kind of keyword list that you would want. Is this clear, guys? Is this clear? A simple yes would be great, guys. So we can continue. Yes. Great. Great. Okay. Now, is Google Keyword Planner the only tool that you can use? No. There are a lot of different tools that are there. So one by one, we will go through those tools. I'll show you, which will give out the desired, along with some tools will give you volumes and searches, free version. Some tools won't give you. Some tools just give you the best keywords that you can use, right? But you will find that most of the keywords you get from those tools also will be similar to the keywords that you have got here. But it is important to research, because there will be some keywords in between here and there which would be unique, which won't be here in this particular list, which you can actually use to create content for. Okay. So there are a lot of different tools. So we'll just go through one by one. Okay. Right. So keyword research tools, Google Keyword Planner, we went through that. Now, Keyword Surfer is there. So that's an extension used by Google. So we will just go through that as well. Okay. Just give me a second. I'll just open up that. Okay. Great. Okay, so I can type in keyword. It's an extension of Google you can add. Keyword Surfer extension, Chrome extension. Right, so I can add that. Do I have everywhere is there? Do I have keyword surfer? I already have that. So you can go to Google keyword surfer extension and you can add the extension to your Google Chrome. So what's the advantage of this? So if I type in, let's say, digital marketing training, for example, training, and I click on enter, here it will show me Google Surfer. Here, keep looking here. It is showing me 2900 is the volume of this particular keyword. This keyword has been searched. Average monthly searches is 2900. So whatever keyword, maybe if you want the exact thing for your keywords, so keywords that you have selected, for example, digital marketing course with placement, I can go and I can type in here and exact monthly searches I am going to get here. So as you can see, 1300 is the exact monthly searches for this. Again, I can do it for numerous keywords if I want to get the exact monthly searches. So as you can see, 1600 is the average monthly searches for these keywords. So you can use this one tool in order to be very much clear about what are the keywords that you want to use. If you just scroll down here, it also gives you keyword surfer on the right hand side for the keyword that you have typed here. It will also give you different keyword ideas as well. Okay, it is showing that digital marketing course here, the volume is 1,10,000 is the volume here. And as you can see, one out total of 44 is there. So I can change this to, let's say, 20 per page. As you can see here, around let's say 20 or 44, around 44 different keyword ideas it is giving you. Okay, so you can actually jot down these keywords and see that whether the keywords here are similar to the keywords which you already have the list, or any different keywords are there which have a bit better volume. Okay, so as you can see, right hand side volume also you will see here, but unfortunately here for keyword surfer free version, it doesn't give you the difficulty level. Okay, so if you want to find the difficulty, for example, let's say digital marketing course in online, if you say that the volume is good for this, but you don't know the difficulty level for this, right? So you can just copy this keyword. You can go to your this one. So is it opened? I have closed that. So let's say here it is there. Okay, so here keyword ideas. So I can go back to this one, keyword planner, discover new keywords. I can put in this keyword here and I can click on get results. So here the first keyword that I'm going to get is that, and as you can see, the competition for this is medium. Okay, the competition for this is medium. So you can go ahead and you can use this particular keyword. Even the volume is here, but they have not given the difficulty. It doesn't mean that you cannot find out the difficulty level. You can find out the difficulty level. Again, you have access to so many tools. You can chip and chop and check in other tools in order to come to your final keyword list. Right? So keyword research, when it comes to keyword research, guys, this is one thing, never take it lightly when it comes to a digital marketing process. Okay, because sometimes people take 2 days for keyword research. Sometimes, depending on the client budget, it takes 2 weeks to complete the keyword research, because so much of research goes into this. Even a little bit of here and there can make a lot of difference, right? So that's why so many tools are there. If you ask any digital marketer, what are the keyword tools, the research tools you're going to use. Probably he'll list out 5-10 different tools, because he would, like, want to be real sure before using any keywords, because he would put a lot of effort, and in the end he wouldn't want that to be a waste of time. First one on the keyword surfer, what is that? The first one is, this is the average monthly search, right? It is showing you average monthly search in India. Average monthly search is 1600. And on the right hand side, as you can see, it gives you other ideas as well. Apart from this keyword, there are other keywords also similar to this, with a few changes here and there, which has different volumes. Okay, so this is one extension, that is keyword surfer. Again, one more extension, keywords everywhere. It is similar to this. You can add the extension and you can search for this. The other one is keyword.io. We will search that as well. Okay, so we will keywords, keyword.io. Okay, keyword.io. As you can see, this gives you keyword for a lot of different, like, websites and engines. If you want to search for Google, you can search. For YouTube, you want to do a keyword research. Amazon, you are selling products on Amazon, so for that you want to do keyword research. Bing, Yandex, Wikipedia, a lot of keyword options it gives you. Let me check here as well. Digital marketing training, for example, right? So I will change this thing to India here, country, and search. So as you can see here, there are a lot of options here on the left hand side, lot of keywords it has given, but this doesn't, in the free version, this doesn't give you volume or difficulty. And to check volume or difficulty, how you can go to keyword planner and take this keyword, and you can find the volume and difficulty. So if you like any keyword here, for example, best digital marketing training, you want to take this keyword, right? So you can just click on this, and here you will get it, and you can just explore it. You can sign up for free if you want to, and you can export it. Or the best thing to do is just jot it down. That is best digital marketing training. Or you want multiple. So let's say, can you learn digital marketing on your own? Yes, this is again, a lot of people might be searching for this, right? So I'll just select this as well. So let's copy this and see in Google whether this has the kind of volume. Yes, keyword planner. So let's see, get results. This might not have heavy volume, but again, people search for this. 10 to 100 is the average monthly search, and the competition here is medium. Okay, so if you feel like you can create good content using this particular keyword, this particular topic or keyword, can you learn digital marketing on your own? Then you can choose that as well. Okay, so this was about keyword.io. It's a simple process. Choose which engine, search engine or website you are researching for the keyword research. And on the left hand side, you will get all the details of the keywords. Okay, and then whichever you want to choose, you can choose and export it, or you can just jot it down. No, keywords are not hashtag. Hashtag is again for social media marketing is different. This is, we are learning for search engines. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. So this was about keywords.io. So what else is there? Again, there is again one more website called soolv.com. So we will go and explore that as well. Okay. Here, this is again much simpler, right? So here, as you can see, with one search here, it will show you the trending keywords in all these different platforms. Okay. So if I just type in the same word, we will use the same thing. So it will give us digital marketing training, right? So as you can see, it gives me in Google search engine all the trending keywords which are there in ask.com, answer.com, in YouTube, in Bing, in Yahoo, and in Amazon. Nothing is showing. Obviously, no one is going to search for digital marketing training in Amazon, right? So it gives you that list. Now with just one simple click on the left hand side, as you can see, you can just download all these keywords. And once you download all the keywords, segregate it properly, and then the same process, topics and subtopics, you can divide those keywords. For Amazon, for example, if I just type in buy men's or just type in men's shoes, it should come. Why it's not coming, Amazon? Some issue here with Amazon, I guess. Some issue with Amazon here. That's why it's not showing. So usually for those keywords, whichever is integrated with Amazon products and services, so you should get it here, right? So in that way, you can just download it and you can use those keywords, create topics, subtopics, and use those keywords to create the content. Okay. So this was about Soovl.com. Now the next one again. So Uber Suggest is there. Uber Suggest is also a very good website that is there. I'll just show you. Uber Suggest, free keyword research tool. So here you can type in the keyword. Okay, you can type in a keyword here. Let's say same thing I'm going to search with. I'm going to change the country and search. So for this, it is showing search volume is 2,400, SEO difficulty is 71. Okay, it is kind of a little bit more than what we can take, right? So, and paid difficulty is nothing but if you are using for Google Ads or any paid platform, if you are using these keywords, this is the paid difficulty. It is relatively lesser than the SEO. This is the organic SEO part. Yesterday, I mean, couple of days back, we saw a difference between organic results and paid results, sponsored results. So this is the SEO difficulty. And if you come down here, okay, and someone asked about cost per click also. If you are using this keyword in order to run ads on Google, you can expect the cost per click to be around 70 rupees for this. Okay. If you want to get, I mean, rank for these keywords in through Google Ads, then your cost per click for this keyword is 70. Okay. Here, if I come down, again, as you can see, multiple options of different keywords are showing here. You can choose, you can see volume is also there, difficulty is also there. So if you feel some of these keywords are good enough for you, you can take and you can include that in your list. Okay. So this is about Uber Suggest. So we'll look at one more, this one. Keyword Tool Dominator. That is also a good one. Keyword Tool Dominator. Google keyword you want, or Amazon keyword or Etsy keyword. So Google keyword is what we want. Search for Google keywords. Right. So I can come down here. I can type, right? I will choose India and here language English and I will click on search. Okay. Here it gives you a bit of different thing rather than volume or difficulty. Digital marketing training, as you can see, it is saying popularity score. Okay, so popular, how popular it is, the more popular it is, okay, the more popular it is, it means the more volume it has, right? So as you can see, Digital Marketing Training Institute, Digital Marketing Course Qualification, Digital Marketing Course Zimbabwe, Digital Marketing Training 2023. So you will be able to find some of the other unique keywords in between, which you can actually take for your topics as well. Okay, so all the tools are simple, right? So similar, wherein most of the results those give you out, like, are pretty much similar. Etsy is again a different platform, which is not needed for us. Amazon is a keyword. If you are selling any products on Amazon, then you are creating your product detail page, right? What are the keywords you should use in that? Again, those are the Amazon keywords list that you can prepare. Amazon is also like a search engine itself, but it's within that platform itself. Because if you want to buy a TV in Amazon, you're going to go and search for, like, a smart TV under some price, or smart TV, new smart TV, something like that, right? So if someone is selling smart TV on Amazon, he will go to Amazon keyword research and try to research for keywords which people are actually typing, right, in Amazon. So he will follow the same process, segregate all the keywords, take all the keywords and include that in the product page of his Amazon market. Okay, clear, Aditya? Okay, great. Get any answer for that? Okay, great. So again, this is keyword tool dominator also is one tool they can use. And one of the best tools, again, at the end will come, that is Ahref keyword generator, right? So Ahref is a website which is, which is widely used by a lot of people, a lot of especially big agencies and all. They use these tools, which are really good when it comes to competitor analysis, keyword research, and all the other things. And these are pretty much expensive as well, right? So here, yeah, they have free version also, which gives us limited amount of keywords. Href keyword generator. Okay, here as you can see, there are options of Google, Bing, YouTube, Amazon. So you can just type in here digital marketing training. Okay, and here just choose the same thing. The process is same for most of the keywords, keyword tools. Right. So as you can see here also, it is showing us, right? Digital marketing training, keyword difficulty, along with volume. Best digital marketing training institute. As you can see, most of the keywords are similar to all the what we found in most of the tools. But your duty as a keyword researcher, or as a SEO specialist, as a digital marketer, is to find those keywords in between somewhere which are unique at the same time, like, which can provide you a lot of insights and which can bring you a lot of traffic as well. In Ahref, as I said, it gives you a lot of options, but keyword difficulty and everything, it stops after a certain time in the free setup. If you are using like, the paid one, then again you will get a lot more details. But for beginners, for us, this is more than enough. Okay, so whichever keyword you find, the same process, follows. Okay. So as I was saying, no matter what keyword tool you are using, the process is the same, right? First you create a list and then you divide it into topics, subtopics, and whichever particular topics, keywords you feel that is good for you to use to create content, you segregate that. Okay, right. So is this clear, guys? Was this clear about keyword research, how to do keyword research, what are the different tools you should use, and how to segregate the keywords? Now, how to use the keyword, creating content and all in SEO. When we come to SEO, we will learn that. On-page SEO, on-page optimization, we will study that. Okay. Great, great. Right. So now coming to our next topic, that is SEO on page, right? So when it comes to social, search engine optimization, there are, I'll tell you what is that exactly. We'll come to that. Types of and everything. Just 1 second, guys. Right. So when it comes to SEO, okay, there are basically from the start, there are two types of SEO, right? One is on-page SEO. The other one is off-page SEO, right? So a lot of strategies are there that we follow in these two different techniques or types, right? In on-page SEO, there are a lot of strategies. In off-page SEO, there are a lot of strategies. What happened was on-page SEO was growing day by day, right? So many different strategies came into on-page SEO, right? Now, within on-page SEO, we have divided it into two different types, right? Within on-page SEO, one is, we call it as content SEO, and the other one, we call it as technical SEO. Okay. So first things first, we'll clear out. I just want to people who don't understand what on-page, off-page is, we'll clear that out first. Okay, let's assume, let's take an example. Let's say you buy a new restaurant space, right? You want to open up a new restaurant, so you buy a space for rent. What is the first thing that you are going to do? You are going to start working on the interiors, make sure it looks good. You set up the kitchen, you set up a beautiful board outside, a lot of things internally within the restaurant you do. That is something we call it as on-page SEO. When you create content, right? When you create a content, a blog post, article, website page, it might be anything, right? So on that, whatever strategy you use to optimize it and beat your competitors in order to rank, whatever you do in that content, within that website page, that is something we call it as on-page SEO. Now, once the restaurant has started, people going in front of the restaurant, looking at the restaurant, they'll come in, right? That's like people searching on Google automatically. But you also have to make sure people will come into your restaurant through different means. So what you do, you go to different food festivals, you talk about it to your friends, families, different people. So from that, people are going to come to your website. So that is something we call it as off-page SEO, wherein when we have created a website, all the pages of the website will have their unique links. Okay, that is their URL. All the pages, let's say your website has 1,000 different pages, blogs, etc. They have. All of them have their unique different links. So what we do is take those links and distribute it amongst different websites, social media platforms, etc. Lot of different strategies we use in order for people to come to our website from that link. Because if they click on that link from other website, they will come to my website. That is something known as off-page SEO. Okay, so that is on-page SEO, off-page SEO. Whatever you do within the website, that is on-page. Outside the website, whatever you do, that is off-page SEO, right? So as I was saying, on-page SEO, the strategies was growing. It was becoming so huge. Now people have been saying that there are two different strategies within on-page SEO. One is content SEO, that is within the content that you have written, the blog that you have written, whatever optimization you do, improvement that you do, that is content SEO. And backend in the sense the coding, everything would be there, right? For that particular website, for that particular blog. Backend, whatever changes you do, that is something we call it as technical SEO. Whatever optimization you do, that is known as technical SEO, right? But nowadays, in the last few years, within the on-page SEO, there is one more SEO has been added, and that is something we call it as local SEO. Because as I said at the start, we took an example wherein we said out of the total searches that happen in the world, around 45-46% of the searches are local itself, right? So not a lot of strategies we use to optimize it locally, but a little bit few. Then people started realizing, okay, how important local SEO is, right? How important it is. Now there are teams together working on local SEO itself. Okay. So we are going to cover content SEO part, technical SEO, a few things we will try to cover, because there are a lot of things, again, most of the people won't be able to understand it as of now. Local SEO will cover, and also off-page SEO completely will be covering. Okay. So off-page SEO is just like the restaurant example I gave you, right? So once you create a website, yes, people are going, if you are ranking well, then people are searching and you are ranking, people will come to your website. But you also have to make sure you get people into your website through different ways, right? That's when you take the links of your website and distribute it in different websites, social media platform, so that someone clicks on that. You get a lot of links in your WhatsApp, on your Facebook and everything, right? Click on that, etc., etc. So once you click, you go to a certain website, right? So same strategy you use, right? So that is something we call it as off-page SEO. Yes, Sanket, what doubt you have? Sanket, you have a doubt? Can you please specify what is it? CFC. What is CFC? Okay, so if you have missed anything from last class or anything, recorded videos are there, guys. Please go through it, and hopefully you will be able to understand it properly. Okay, so is it clear, guys? On page, off page SEO, and the different types that are there within on page SEO. Is it clear? A simple yes would be great. Okay. Okay, Tushar, you say no. What's the doubt? So if you have the doubt about everything, so please make sure you go through the recording again. So you have access to LMS. So make sure you do that. On pages within the content of the website. So I've written a blog. So within that, what will I optimize? And what will I optimize? In our next part of this today's session, we will learn how do you optimize on page. Okay. Great. Okay. Great. Surprise test next week it is going to be. Don't worry about it. It will be there. Don't worry. Right. Great. Yes, you will be able to watch the recorded videos after completion of the course also. But attendance is compulsory. Otherwise, your LMS might not work. Okay. Make sure. Great. So what we'll do is we'll start with the on-page elements, SEO elements. So before we start, we'll just take 5 to 10 minutes break. A few question has been asked here. So once we come back to from the break, I will answer these questions. Okay. So we'll just take a 5-10 minutes break, guys. Once we come back, we will continue. Okay, guys. So we will continue. There were a few questions. How to know your blog is creating a impact. Later we will study Google Analytics. After our SEO and Google Ads, we will study Google Analytics. Google Analytics tells you the whole story, how your website is performing, whether your blog is doing well, not, everything you will get to know. Okay. So this question was asked by Vivek. Okay. Great. So I'll just share my screen. Hopefully my screen is visible to everyone, right? SEO on page. So what are the different on page factors, right? This is, remember, on page, we are learning about content optimization, not the technical part. Local part, later with off page, we will study. But SEO, only the content optimization we are learning. For example, if we take an example of a blog, right? So this is the content, all the blog, the content that you have written, as you can see. How are you going to optimize this content? So we are going to take this as an example and see what are the different things that you can optimize. Okay. Right. List of on-page elements to be optimized, right? Use target keyword in the first 100 words. When you start off, this is your title. After the title, when you start the paragraph, right? So this is your paragraph. Okay. In the first 100 words, okay, make sure your main keywords, digital marketing training is my main keyword, right? So that main keyword should come in this content. Okay. If it comes in the first 100 words, good. If it comes in the first sentence, that is, you know what a sentence is, right? Start of the word till the full stop. In the first sentence, if it comes, it is better. And if you start with that keyword itself, if you start the sentence with digital marketing training, that is the first sentence after the title. If you start with that itself, that's the best. Okay, remember this. First 100 words, it's good. First sentence, if it comes, better. If you start with that keyword, writing the content with that digital marketing training is needed. For example, whatever you write, if you start with that sentence, then it is the best option. Okay. So after everything, I'm going to ask you whether it is clear. So let me know. Is this clear? The first point, guys? Just an S. Okay. Tamanna, see, digital marketing training is your target keyword. For example, you have researched, keyword research we studied, right? So keyword research, target keyword, that target keyword should come in the first 100 words. That is, title is different. After the title, when you're starting the paragraph, in the first paragraph or in the first 100 words, that target keyword digital marketing training should come here. Okay. So make sure you do that. The second point here is title tag. In the title tag, what are the things that you need to remember? Okay, title tag is nothing but your title. This is your main title. We call this as the title tag. Okay, so what are the things you need to learn in the title tag? Most important factor, and it should match the search intent. So whatever is the person is searching for, the keyword research you have already done. So title tag created so that it will match the search intent. It is the header that is displayed in the SERP, search engine results page. If we go to search engine results page, as you can see for that particular blog, this is the title tag. This is what is displayed here. Okay. Google displays first 50-60 characters. Very important. Keep your title tag below 60 characters. Characters are different, words are different. Words are a combination of characters. Multiple characters make words, right? So A, B, C, D, all these are individual characters. So make sure your title tag is below 60 characters. If it's more, then Google is going to do this. As you can see, dot, 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 dot is there, right? So this is not a good sign in the eyes of the user, because I am not able to read the whole title. Okay, so make sure you keep it below 60 characters, whatever the, as you can see, a lot of them here have kept it below 60 characters, and the characters has not been truncated. We call it as truncate. When the Google slashes the words or the title and put these dots, we call it as truncate, right? Google will truncate the title if it's more than 60 characters. This tag summarizes the whole web page content. Make sure it adds value. This means it influences CTR. Yes, this is the one that increases CTR. We have discussed this in detail. Always include your primary keyword. My digital marketing training, which I said in the first 100 words, it should come. It should also come in the title. Your main keyword, which is there, digital marketing training, main keyword, it should come in the title. Okay. So you might write the title as Best Digital Marketing Training Institute in Bangalore. That might be your title. In that, you have included digital marketing training as a keyword there, right? So that primary keyword should be there in your title. So is this clear, guys? Title? Just an yes would be great. Okay, great, great. Next one is your meta description. This is very important again. Meta description is something which a user won't be able to find here in the blog. You don't include the meta description here, but meta description will be visible for the users here. As you can see, this is the meta description. So how do you include this? You send it to your developer. Okay, you send it to your developer and say that this is the meta description for this blog or for this content, for this website page. This is the meta description, and include this in the for this particular title. For this blog, include this meta description. You will send it to your developer, and your developer in the backend, he will include this in your blog. Okay. So this is your meta description, which you won't be able to find here, but this is only for your search engine results page. So which will be included in the back end of your blog. Remember this meta description, brief description up to 155 characters. Okay. If you use more than 155 characters, then it will be truncated. Again, dot, 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 dot will be there. So it will be truncated within 155 characters. If your, remember, title 60 characters, your meta description would be maximum of 155 characters. Okay. It is displayed in SRP, and your primary keyword. Okay. Secondary keyword can be anything, any other keyword you can use multiple times, but primary keyword, whichever you are using, digital marketing training, that has to be included in the meta description also. In the title, it should be there. In the meta description, it should be there. And in the first 100 words which you are using after the title, in that also your primary keyword, your main keyword should be there. Okay. So is this clear, guys, about meta description? A simple yes would be great. Yes. Okay, great. Next comes your header tags. So what exactly are header tags? Okay. So I talked about yesterday or day before, I told you I will explain about that H1, right? What exactly is H1? So in this blog, okay, always your title in a blog or in a website page, any individual page, the title will always be your H1, that is your heading 1. And for each page or each individual page for each blog, you can have only one H1. Okay. H1 again, backend, it will come. So when you're writing your blog, when you're publishing your blog, you should tell your, you should mention it to your developer that these are H1, this is a H1, and these are H2, H3, H4, H5, and so on. Okay. So remember, your title will be H1, and there will be only one H1 per blog page or per website page. You can have only one H1. If you have multiple H1, Google will get confused what exactly this blog is about. What is the topic of this blog? Okay. So one H1, here the header tags, as you can see, goes from H1 to H6. Now, let me explain it to you properly. This one, right? So here, H1, as you can see, is my title, right? Under this title, I will have subtopics. Remember, just now we studied about topics and subtopics. Digital marketing is a topic. Social media is a subtopic. Under social media, again, subtopics would be there. Facebook, Instagram. And under Facebook, again, subtopics would be there, right? Under H1, you can have multiple subtopics, which are H2s. Under H2, you can have multiple subtopics, which are H3. Under H3, you can have multiple subtopics, which are H4. Under H4, you can have multiple subtopics, which are called H5. The same way, under H5, you can have multiple subtopics, which are called H6. Right? So again, if you are looking at this particular blog, headings, heading 1, heading 2, heading 3. Okay. H means headings. Okay. Right. Now, if we look at this particular blog, we can see this is the H1, guys. This is the H1. Under this H1, as you can see, there are multiple subtopics. This is the main topic, natural health, nutrition, multiple subtopics. That is limit sugary drinks. If I go eat nuts and seeds, then avoid ultra processed. All these are H2. Because under H1, these are divided into multiple subtopics. All these would be your H2. But under these subtopics, under, let's say, under limit sugary drinks, you have a few more points to talk about, different points to talk about. Then those will become your H3. Okay. So these are H2s. And under limit sugary drinks, if you have multiple topics to talk about, that will become your H3. And under those individual topics, you have multiple topics to talk about, that will become your H4. Okay. In this way, not only your website, okay, remember topic cluster module, topic based module, HubSpot module, right? Not only the website structure, but also individual blogs, individual pages also, you have to divide it like this. You have to structure it in a way wherein H1 and H1 has multiple H2s, H2s again H3, H4, H5 and H6. Is this clear, guys? Header tags. H1 to H6 max. It just goes from H1 to H6. Is this clear? guys? Okay, great. So these were about the header tags. It goes from H1 to H6 in this particular way. Okay. So any blog you take, you take this blog as well, the same kind of this one would be made, right? So this is the H1, 20 health tips. Under that, multiple subtopics are there. These are all H2. Under these topics, anything comes in, any points come in different points, then that will be H3. Under those, if anything comes in, that will be your H4. Okay, great, and so on. So these are header tags. Now again, keyword usage and density. Very important. Do not engage in keyword stuffing. If your main keyword is digital marketing training, okay, do not use it as many times as possible in a blog so that Google will rank or Google will match the search intent and will show if anyone searching for digital marketing, your blog will be shown. No, there is a limit for that as well. Okay. Use your primary keyword in the whole content. That is right from the first word till the last word that you write your blog, including that first 100 words, wherever you are using it, whatever it is, make sure you use it 1.5 to 3% of the times. It means if you're writing 1,000-word blog, use your main keyword, digital marketing training, primary keyword, 15 to 30 times, not more than that. Or not even lesser than 15 times, 15 to 30, 1.5% to 3% of the times, use your primary keyword. And secondary keyword, if you have any, you can have multiple secondary keywords. Secondary keywords like, for example, if your topic is digital marketing training in Bangalore. So digital marketing training would be your primary. Let's say training in Bangalore, you are using it multiple times so that if people searching for that, that also could be shown. That do not use it a lot of times. Use it around 5 to 10 times any secondary keyword you're using. But the main concentration here is primary keyword. Use it 1.5 to 3% of the time and not more than that. Okay, so calculate it. If your blog is 1,500 words, then use it around 30 to 45 times in the whole blog and not more than that. Is this clear, guys? Any other secondary keyword you can use, not exactly related to digital marketing or anything you feel that people could search for within that particular sentence, you can use that as secondary keyword as well. Okay. So is this clear, guys? Keyword usage, density, just as simple as would be great. I know you're tired of writing yes there, but again, product website also the header tags work. H1, H2 product and other products within that product. Again, you can use header tags in that way also. Okay, great. Right. So a few more. Next is your URL. Okay, URL is on top as you can see. Yes. Okay, I don't know what do you mean by that Vasida emoji, but anyways, right? So URL is on top here as you can see. Use SEO friendly URL, make it simple. Okay, don't use, for example, if I go to Google now, as you can see, this particular website it's simple, right? Healthline.com, 27 health and nutrition tips. This website even simpler. As you can see, here they have divided. See guys, again, how the topics and subtopics work within this website. As you can see, who.international, there is a topic of this Philippines. Philippines is a country. Within Philippines, there is a subtopic news. Within news, there is a subtopic feature stories. Within feature stories, there is a subtopic detail. And within that detail, there is a subtopic, the final blog that is there, 20 health tips for 2020. This is a properly structured URL wherein the user knows exactly what the path is and no nonsense hashtag that there's $sign, dash, hyphen, a lot of things are not here. This is a properly structured URL. So always tell your developer that properly structure my URL according to the path of the page. Okay. So in that way, it will be easier for Google when it is crawling. It will easily know what exactly topic and subtopics this particular website has, right? So poor URL is equal to poor ranking. Avoid poor URL structure. Include a keyword in every URL. For example, if you see this, health tips is the main keyword for this blog. As you can see in the URL as well, health tips is there. If you go and see in the title, the keyword health tips is there, right? So again, if you see the first paragraph, the first 100 words, again, health tips is there. So if you follow, this is just not me making up. This is what everyone is following. You have to make sure you follow everything inch perfect and make your content exciting as well in order to beat your competitors and rank. So, right? So basically, URL in URL as well, make sure you use your primary keyword and make it short. Don't make it too long. Just make it proper and make it short. Okay. So is this clear, guys? URL? A simple yes quickly would be great. Great. Yes. Great, guys. Right. Now, two most important things, right? Internal link, external link. So let me explain you what is internal link, external link. Internal link is something, some links that will be there in your blogs, in your content. Once upon clicking, it will take the user to another page within the website. So I'll just show you an example. So in this, there will be some links. As you can see, there is a link here. Some people avoid nuts because they are high in fat. If I click on this link, I'll just open this in a new tab. If I click this link, I will be taken to another website page, another blog or page in the same website. See, this is also healthline.com and this is also healthline.com. Okay. I am staying within this page. This is something known as internal link. Now, external link is something wherein once we click on the link, for example, these are links. I'll open this in new tab. Once we click on this link, I am taking to another page of a different website. It won't be my website. So that's the example of internal difference between internal link and external link. Internal link, people will be there within our page. External link will be people will be taken outside our website to any external website. Okay. These are the difference between internal link and external. Yes, these are also called as hyperlink as well. Okay. Now, it is very important for us to have internal link because if we have internal links, people will stay in our website for a longer period of time. And also, if some pages of our website are not getting enough visitors, we can add those links into the blogs which are getting a lot of visitors, so that by clicking that link, they will visit that particular page which is not getting visitors. So the visitors will also increase in other pages of our website as well. So the advantages are many, wherein people will spend more time in our website. When internal links are there, they will go to other pages in our website itself. They will read, they will keep reading multiple blogs. At the same time, if some pages in my website is not getting visitors, so some pages are getting a lot of visitors, then I can divert that traffic here through internal links as well. Okay. Now, why is external link important? I told you, if Google is going from our website to other website, and if it is going to a trusted website, trust is very important here. If it is going to a trusted website, then again, Google will start trusting us more. So value, emotion, trust, adding trust is important. So again, I showed you these people have added facts and figures here of a very good website, American website, which has which probably has a lot of visitors and a lot of trust score with Google. So if people are coming, if these external links or Wikipedia pages, which usually has a lot of trust score with Google, so if we have a few external links, don't add a lot of external links. A few external links are enough. A few more internal links are enough for your blogs, so that your blogs is diversified and Google is happy with what you are doing. Okay. So is this clear, guys, regarding internal link and external link? How do you add the link? You can tell your developer that this is the link that I need to add to these blogs. You can give the details. Your developer will add that. As simple as that. Okay. Yes, guys, please type in yes if you have understood. Okay. Great. External links and image optimization. Very important, guys. A lot of people forget this as well, right? So why image optimization? So how does Google work? We learned yesterday, right? First, it comes and crawls our website. A lot of things in our website, we have written it through words, right? Alphabetically, we have written it. So Google, when crawling, it will understand that, right? So now tell me, once Google is crawling, it comes to an image in our website. For example, it comes to an image in our website. Will Google understand what that image is about? Does Google have that power to understand, okay, this image is about this particular thing? Guys? Okay. 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 The thing is, no, Google would not understand, right? So for example, I am writing about health tips here, right? So for example, health tips. If Google comes to this image that we have here, right? This image, Google comes to this image that we have here, it wouldn't be able to understand that this image is about health tips. It wouldn't be able to make that out. So what we do for that reason is, for all the images, right? For all the images, exactly, we add tags which will explain the attributes of this image. Okay, we will add tags saying that this image is about health tips. This image is about digital marketing training. So when Google crawls this image, okay, then Google will be able to understand that this image is about digital marketing. Why is it important? Because Google not only shows many a times results in words, right? Just the blogs. It also shows results in images as well, right? So for example, if I just search in something like wooden furniture, okay, if I type in this, as you can see, I am able to see a lot of images here as well. These images are displayed here because in the backend, the alt text, that we call it as alt text, the alt text for this image has been added as wooden furniture. That's why it's displayed. It's just not an image. If I click on this, I will go to a blog here. I will go to a website page. It is a link as well. This is not just an image. That's why it's very, very important for us to add an alt text to all our images just don't leave images. Images plays a very important role, guys. So just don't leave images just like that. Ask your developer to add whatever keywords that you have, all text you want to provide to your developer and ask him to add it to these images so that Google will understand that these images are about this particular topic. Okay. So is this clear, guys? Is this clear? Lens search again, see, this could mean any running athlete or anything if it does a lens search, but it wouldn't have any idea that this is a health tips, right? So that's why it's very difficult for Google to understand what this image is all about. Okay, great. Right. So these are the various strategies that you can use in content optimization. So remember, point by point, first 100 words, you need to use your primary keyword, title tag, meta description, your header tags, right? So your internal link, external links, URL, clean URL, right? So it's not an easy task. I'm not saying it's an easy task, but it's a continuous task. As you repeat it, as you do it again and again and again, it becomes much easier, and you are going to get much faster. Much you are going to become an expert in that. Okay, so this was about SEO on page optimization, that is content optimization. In our next session, we will try to cover off page optimization strategies as well as local optimization strategies. Okay, so now for the next 5 minutes, guys, any doubts, anything you have, this presentation will be uploaded in the LMS. The complete SEO presentation along with keyword research and everything will be uploaded. You can provide that, right? So any doubts, any questions you have, guys, please ask next couple of minutes. If you have filled your attendance this one and you don't have any questions, you can exit the this one, unless you want to wait and see for questions and answers. Okay, any questions, guys? Any questions you have? Attendance link has been shared a lot of times. Internal and external, there are nothing like percentages, but make sure, you don't fill it with internal and external, right? So maybe if percent links
Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining the session. We're done with the day. So I hope all of you mark the attendance. So tomorrow there is no any session. Our next session will be on Monday. Okay. So if anybody's forgot to mark their attendance, please mark your attendance and you can leave for the day. Happy Diwali, all of you. And enjoy your weekend and enjoy your Diwali as well. Okay. And we'll meet you on Monday. Hey guys, at least respond me, yeah. Yes, no, anything. Are you enjoying the session? No?
If you have any questions,
Yeah, great. Now I'm thinking that there is something both way communications. Or else I'm just talking and there is no any reply, then how it's feel? Good. Yes, sir. Enjoyed a lot. Very good. Okay, then thank you so much. And once again, happy Diwali, all of you.